I'm listening to her notes.
It sounds like a notebook. Yeah. It's fine. It's just not amazing.
It's like what you make when you're on the way to the album.
Yeah. It doesn't feel complete. It feels very disjointed. And I really like, and I like a couple of the songs on here. And you're right, the last song should have been the first song. It's just too much like, it sounds 80s, it sounds like pop punk, it sounds like musical theater, and a couple of hip hop songs. It just feels really disjointed.
It doesn't sound like a final piece, but it sounds like what you're making when you're on your way to the final piece. Like you're still working things out.
Yeah.
But there's like some stuff that's really good.
Yeah. Like some of it is good. Genuinely good. It's just unfortunate because I really think that the mixtape, My Face Hurts from Smiling, is like what I think. I mean, her core fans will say they like anything that she makes, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think she makes really great music, but I do think that she should make more hip hop adjacent music. Like her sound, like she has great range and she should sing, but most of her songs she should be like kind of rapping, or like lyrical wordplay, more high energy, sassy. I think that like almost every song on My Face Hurts from Smiling like is a classic. But she called it a mixtape, and it wasn't really like supposed to be like a serious thing. It was just like something fun for the summer. And I'm like, but that's what we want.
That's like usually some of the best work is like when people are doing something like, oh, this is just for
fun.
For fun. Like, no, this should be like for real.
For real. Instead of like making this album where you're like, this is what this album's called, bitch, and this is supposed to be like serious, and I'm like, this is my album, and it's like, yeah, but yeah, when you put too much work into something. Maybe you're overthinking it or something.
Yep.
You know? Like, you just need to be more free. And maybe people should not be thinking about things as albums. Yeah, it just needs to be like, I'm just making a project, and I hope you like it. Because I like it. Whatever, right? I don't know. I think she's a great artist.
I do, too. I think she has an amazing voice.
And I like a lot of her songs. I just don't think this new album is... great, whatever. And there's a lot of discourse about like it didn't sell a lot of albums. I'm like, no one sells albums anymore. That's not a thing anymore. Like, there's plenty of people like most albums you sell like literally people are selling like under 10,000 albums. Like people don't buy albums. Like
no, unless you're a collector and you're buying records,
like the vinyl, right?
Yeah.
Most people are not doing that. So there would be more about like streaming ability. Can these songs be streamed? Are they catchy enough to be streamed? Maybe 2 or 3 on the album. I would say that.
Yeah.
As opposed to My Face Hurts from Smiling, where I could say that more than half could be streaming. You know, it's just I hate that there's so much discourse and people are like putting her down because I just think people just have fat phobia and they just like to hate her.
They do. That's true. And like the other thing too is like. Artists aren't gonna release something that you think is amazing, like, all the time.
Yeah, true.
And sometimes maybe they're just, like, working out, like, their own shit, and they want to release it, but it doesn't resonate with everybody, and then maybe next time, like, they make something that, like, completely blows you away. Yeah. Like, you can't just, like, write off people just because they make one thing that you don't like.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, maybe I'll like the next one.
It's true.
Maybe this isn't for me. I mean, obviously, it's, like... when you're making your art, like, it should be for you first, and if other people like it, then, like, that's, like, kind of a bonus, and, like, people shouldn't put down the artist because what they release doesn't resonate with them. It's like, no, that's not for you.
I agree.
But maybe you'll like the next one.
I agree. Everything is not for you. No. Everything is not meant to be for you. But people, like, get offended if it's not for them. But I also just think there's, like, a hate campaign against her because of whatever political...
Oh, yeah.
Like, people not liking her, people thinking that she's corny, thinking that she's too honest and earnest. The fact that she had that lawsuit that got thrown out.
Yeah.
Like, people like...
The whole situation was like, what the fuck is going on here? It was so weird.
It was so weird, but the thing is like, people like, she didn't speak on it. I'm like, you're not supposed to speak on a lawsuit.
No,
you're not allowed to.
You're not allowed to.
Like, that would mess up the lawsuit. Yeah. And then it got thrown out. So I was like, people were like, well, she never spoke on it, and it seemed like she was actually a bad person. I was like, no, she was protecting her peace and her money, and it did the due process of litigation, and the shit got thrown out. So I was like, I don't know. I think people just like to hate on people, and it gets views, and so people hate on her. And I'm like, she's fine. She's fine. She's doing great. Just this album just didn't resonate. with a lot of people, but it resonated with some people.
Yeah.
People do like it. People do like it. It's just not super popular.
Not everything has to be super popular.
It doesn't. Things can just be.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree. Things can just be.